in every line, so you're not going to have those shadows you usually have.
We don't want those.
And you don't need anything under your eyes. You don't need anything to cover dark circles.
Or set it. That's true. You don't need to set it with a powder either, which is great.
You don't need a moisturizer under it. And it'll cover dark under eye circles. You don't need an under eye concealer.
All right. Are you ready?
You can see I love that product.
I know. It's fabulous foundation, so don't miss that. Just back in stock, my friends. Customer pick, 4.5 stars, the Meltdowns. Okay, first of all, let me just hold one of these right here. One Meltdown, because this is 4.5 ounces of the most incredible cleanser that you can use to take off all of your makeup, including eye makeup. It doesn't strip your skin, doesn't dry your skin. One of these is $34.95. And we have sold millions. I'm sure Adrian probably has the number.
6,750,000 of them. Here at this station, one. Wow. And those were always sold at $49.95.
So net $34.95 for one. Now you're getting a second, you're getting a third, and we've only done this one other time and it's sold out completely. So basically, for $5 more than the price of one, you're getting two more, 4.5 ounces, four and a half. You get three total. By the way, two choices, so let me explain them to you. This choice right here, you get French vanilla, peaches and cream, and then you get your Argan and Baobab. This, and we'll let you know which one is the most limited, Dre. This choice over here is cucumber, lavender, and that amazing vanilla orange. Free shipping and handling, and it works even for like heavy makeup, Adrian.
Well, this was a model walking out of the studio, and we said, just put it on, count to 10. It's Meltdown. At the end of your count to 10, you're going to take a look at it, and your mascara will be off, your makeup will be off, your eyeshadow will be off. Understand, in today's world, makeups are made with high pigment. What does that mean? They stay on longer. Yes. We all know that. Unfortunately, they will stain your pillowcase, they will stain your sheet, they will stain it because they're high pigment. So, what are we doing? Well, I put a whole bunch of this on my hand. Every time I put this on, I say the same thing. If this is what you look like, you need more help than I can give you. But, okay, heavy mascara, heavy lipsticks, put it on, count to 10. Good. Now, the most important thing I can say to you is I own the beauty salons, the facial salons at Saks Fifth Avenue, at Macy's, at Lord & Taylor, at Neiman Marcus, at Harrods in England, and we had lines of facial rooms. This is what we use to take off makeup because it's 10 seconds, doesn't pull the skin.
Nope.
Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it smells amazing, by the way.
It's an
the extra bonus you're getting.
Experience.
Look at that.
Now, clean in 10 seconds. Yep. You don't need a moisturizer. And you can pick either French vanilla, argan oil, which is a light rose, and peaches and cream.
Exactly.
Or
cucumber with lavender and vanilla orange. So those are the different options here. The one with the French vanilla, which is French vanilla, peaches and cream, and argan, that's in the lead. And we only have a little over 1,000 of these to go around. Look, this is a huge customer pick when you go to the web. And look, you can just see from Victoria, you see how it takes off all the makeup, but you're not pulling and tugging on your skin, Adrian.
And I am doing this, before the tariff sale, before I get stuck with a great fortune, I am giving you all of this at the lowest possible prices.
And these are the top items. This is one of your top selling items, Adrian.
Did you and I discuss it and say we're going to do this sale today?
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
We discussed it for days.
Yeah.
And said, you know what, before all this happens and the world goes crazy, you're going to get the best prices you ever had. Never mind up till now. The best ever.
You may not wear a lot of makeup, but we all need a good cleanser, right, Adrian? I don't care whether you're wear makeup or not, just the daily pollution. You need to cleanse your skin.
And how about, look what comes off. It's amazing. It's not a pretty
Wow.
picture, but it's real. And men should use this cleanser. Men can shave with it.
Yes,
so
that's
you're
right,
gonna
Adrian.
get
It's
3.
creamy.
Give him 1 and keep 2 for yourself. I always say keep more for yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Yeah, that's how we are.
That's how we are.
And when
Adorable.
And by the way, one, again, we can show you on the web, one of them is $34.95. And by the way, it's really important. It's not like an ounce. It's 4.5 ounces. So you're getting over 13 ounces of a cleanser. And when you look at it up close, I want you to see, look at how just very rich and creamy it is. It's just so rich and creamy on the skin. So it feels amazing on the skin. And then, like you saw, and the girls were even taking off their eye makeup, and nobody was crying, right? There were no tears running down.
You know, that's very important. Go over to the girls, put it over your eyes. Most things say, keep away from eyes. Don't go near the eyes. And there's big warnings. This you could use on, look at her on her eyes. You will be amazed. She's taking all that off. Those beautiful blue eyes, and there's no tearing, crying.
Exactly.
And she's not scared to death because we know it works. The aromatherapy flavors, which, as you know, are a rose, peaches and cream, a vanilla, all those flavors are what are used in my salons. I had almost 1,000 facial salons in department stores. All those products, all those ingredients are aromatherapy.
Yes.
So in the morning when you wake up, you use one. When you go to sleep, you use another one. I never told anyone that before. I was careful because I only sold them 1.
Yeah,
now you're
that's
getting 3. So
and it leaves a beautiful moisture mantle on your skin, Adrian, too, doesn't it? Which, you know, makes a whole world of difference on your skin. But at a price today, and just back in stock, we said today, this whole visit, which is only today, we have this show right now, and Adrian has another show a little bit later on, and then that is it. So for anyone out there, enjoy it. Enjoy these amazing sale prices. Enjoy the 30-day return policy and free shipping and handling, again, on absolutely everything. All right. Well, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and we are going right into, and I think it's very safe to call this affectionately Adrian's product. So this is the cool type. And again, there's that number for the meltdowns at 090154. We're